Hello folks, Peebo here, Peebo and Robin. We're going fishing today. We got a couple of new things for today. I've got a new reel and I've got a new rod and reel we're going to be working with today. And also a new thing, we got some of Gary Danner's strawberry chicken. We replaced the chicken with chicken gizzards, and I added a splash of the garlic powder to it as recommended. So we're trying those new things, and we're come and go with us for some catfish and fishing fun. And here we go. Well, we got these chicken gizzards. I cut them up in smaller pieces. It's got the strawberry jello and then garlic powder. I've been told, well, it goes through there real tough. I guess that hook will set. So let's give that a try. I see one of them great big grass-eating carps right out there moments ago. We may see one of those today, and I'll tell you, I'm ready for him because I got my big landing net today. Remember what happened last time? There's a video about it. Zebco versus Godzilla. Right there will be real good. That's a good spot because if you go out a little farther, there's an old fence out there and I get stuck on it. So we'll put it here in the little rod holder. Get in there, Peebo. There we go. There's one. We're already getting a bite on this pole, but I don't know. It's not. Looks like a real big takedown, but you know, kind of like a turtle bite or something. No, and then there's nothing there. So maybe some little fish are chewing at them gizzards. They liking the gizzards, I guess. Let's put it back out there. It was in a great spot right by that stump. See if we can get in the same place. Oh, that was so good right there. So let's go with that. Right at the base of that stump. Right out there. So that's a good spot. Folks, we've got a real pole bender right here. Not sure what's going on. Something going on. It's kind of got a snag involved, but I feel a fish on there. I think he's coming out of the snag. See what we can do with this guy. Yeah, we've got a fish on. Oh, he's tugging and rolling. He was kind of in a snag at first, and we got him out, so that was really good. Now he's doing some tugging. This is the first fish on this new reel I got. We got the 14-pound Cajun line on here. He's wrapped up in the other line, it looks like. Yeah, he is. Not like he's wrapped up too bad. Huh. Oh, he's giving it a big pull. He's getting wrapped up more and more. I'm trying to... Yeah, let's see if we can just get down here and grab this fish. Oh, he got completely out of that line. That's great. Let's just grab him. That's a... Well, Peebo. Let's get this right here. I'm just going to reach down there and grab this fish. There we got him. There we got him. Let's see about that hook. It's down in there pretty good. Now that's one of our ow, he bit me. It's one of our barbless hooks. I'm gonna have to get that out. Okay. Let's see. Let's take him back and maybe get a weight on this guy. Well, let's get a weight on this fish. I'd say he's probably about 2 pounds, 2.1. 2.5, so he's a little better than we thought. Caught him on the strawberry gizzards with garlic powder. Garlic powder in there. Okay, nice fish. 2.5. Let's let him go. Well, let's get right back out there, folks. Right out by that stump. That's pretty good. That's about 4 feet away from that stump. I'm gonna put this line in this holder right here. I'm gonna get some water temperatures today too. That reminds me. All right, that's a good spot. Robin's getting a bite on her little bobber. She wants me to reel it in. She's over very comfortable, and that is looks like a little red ear. A red ear fish, but it's got the orange ear, so a nice little bluegill here. Red ear. So yay, let's let him go. See you later, little buddy. Yay for fishing. All right, folks, Robin's going to get out there. We've moved over a little bit into a better fishing spot. And hang on, your pole's messed up at the end, honey. There it is. All right, put her right out there. Yeah, that's a good spot. Well, Robin's got a fish coming up right here. Oh, he's a happy fish. Look at that fella. There you go, Robin. You wanting him?
Well, I was just trying to catch him to hand him to you, but yeah, it's a baby bluegill.
Nice fish. Okay, let's get him off the hook.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, he's a happy. There he goes.
I didn't mean that to happen. Watch that hook, baby. I got it.
Okay. He's a black ear.
Sorry, bud.
He's a black ear bluegill.
I'm sorry.
Now don't do it again. He'll jump. All right, I'll get a hold of him now.
No.
Rub his head.
No, as once was enough.
Okay. All right. Well, let's let him go. You're a lot of fun, buddy. Yay for fishing. He took off right under the dock there.
Yeah.
Just took off. Well, hey, we got some action here, folks, on this pole. There's a pole bender. Let's get on this, see if we can get a hook set into a catfish. Hey, we've got one on. Nice. He feels like a nice fish if I can keep him out of snags and stuff. Yeah, he's pulling drag. Look at that. He's a drag puller. Yeah, this is a nice fish, folks. This is a little bit bigger fish. Yeah. Caught him on the strawberry gizzards. I hope I don't have him in a... Hope he ain't got no snag on me. Oh, he's come out. He's in some snags, but I'm working him over here. There's an old fence row out there. I got to get him out of that. I think I've got him on the run now. Yeah. Oh, he's exciting. This is an exciting catfish. It's making a big pull right there. Making a run. He was out there. He's out there quite a ways, but we've got him on the run now. And he's coming up. Yeah. There he is. Oh, look, he's foul hooked in the tail. Well, goodness. Well, goodness. Let's see. Okay, let's get him up here. Well, he's foul hooked right in the tail right there. Look at the little frogs. Over there, buddy. This is quite a fish here. Kind of a golden color. Camera straight, people. Well, it's hard to get a hold of him right. I don't want to reach down there by that hook. Let's see. Okay, we got that hook out. Wow, that's quite a color. It's like gold. Yeah. This is a female fish. All right. All right, buddy. That's another 2.5 pounds or so right in there. Let's let him go. See you later. He's going the wrong way. Let me help him out. Let me help you out a little bit. There you go. Bye. That was a nice fish. Well, that was a nice fish. Let me get baited up here, and we're using the barbless hook. Goodness, I'll tell you that them gizzards now are tough. They are tough. Okay, we got the hook through there, and we got some good barbs sticking out. So let's put this out there, see what they want to do with it. Let's get right out there with this guy. There we go. That's a good spot. Put him right out there. Dump him in the old rod holder and catch us a fish. We've got lots of little minnows in the water. I just love to see that. Lots of them. Probably crappie and bluegill. Well, here comes visitor. Here comes our little snake friend. He's been going back and forth through here all day, and he keeps going back and forth.
Ooh, he's coming out of the water.
Yeah, looks like he wants to come up here.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, there he goes. He's probably wanting some of Gary Danner's strawberry chicken. Looks like it. Yep, there's a little snake buddy today. You can't have any of this bait. Yeah, he's heading over that way. He's been coming and going around here all day. Well, Robin's getting a big bite over here, folks. Looks like she's getting a big bite. She's got a fish on. Coming up here. He's a real fighter. Look at the big splash.
Oh, right, it's nice. A red ear.
Nice one. Look at this guy.
As they call it.
It's a red ear in it. Oh yeah, it is red. This is, I tell you what. Well, it's mostly orange, I guess, upon further review.
Well, we've not seen red ones, so obviously orange is red.
Okay.
In my opinion. I don't really know.
Okay, Robin. See if he wiggles his tail. All right, buddy. Yay. Watch out for snakes.
Watch out for snakes.
Folks, I've put this weighted bobber. It's got lead on it here. A weighted bobber. And I'm going to fill it up with night crawlers. Put it out there by that stump. And usually when I do this, something happens. Something remarkable. Usually catch a big fish. And you can catch one of those big grass carp too doing this. So let's put this out here with a whole night crawler on it and see what happens. We'll put it out there by the stump. Seems to be a lot of action out there. Well, it's out there pretty good, so let's keep an eye on that. Well, there it is, folks. That's that bobber that we just put out there. And threw it out there by that stump. And, you know, we got a fish on it. Yeah, that weighted bobber gets you right out there. And then this happens. So, love it when a plan comes together. This feels like a pretty nice fish. I think we've got a pretty nice fish here, folks. Yeah, this guy. See if we can bring him in. Tugging and pulling. It's out there quite a ways. Come on in. We're fighting him in here. I don't think he's that big, you know, but I could be wrong. I just saw a glimpse of him that looked pretty exciting. Don't know what we've got here. Don't know what we've got. We've got us a catfish. We got us a catfish. All right, I'm gonna take him over to the shore. I'm just gonna take him right over to the shore here and land him. Come right on in here, fella. Bring him right up over here. Got you. All right, that's a nice fish. And we got him on the night crawler right there. Wow, look at that. Let's get that hook out. It's right there.
Here with your night crawler.
Get a hold of it. Right there. He's cooked right in the corner of the mouth. I'm gonna get my little tool and grab that.
It's right behind.
Well, let's get back out there with our weighted bobber. Still need to, we'll let some line out and the wind will take it over where we want it. That'll be enough. Okay. We'll let the wind take it. Okay. Well, that'll do. Oh, I just got that dude out there. They're all over it already. Look at that. We got a nice fish on. It's a pretty nice one. Yeah, they're hitting that night crawler on the bobber right out there by the stump. Goodness, Peebo. Yeah. Bringing her up in here. I think we got us a nice catfish on. Bring him up here. He's really pulling. He's a real fighter, this guy. He's a real fighter. Come on up, Mr. Whiskers. Give him the big pull. He's trying to go under the dock. He's got some fight left in him, this fella. making a big run there. He doesn't want to come up. Doesn't want to come up where we can get a look at him. He's a big old catfish. Well, let's take him over to the shore. I don't want to hoist him up because we've got him on the bluegill pole. I think that's about 8-pound test line. So let's bring him up this way. Okay. All right, we'll bring him up here. All right, let's see about this fish. We got him hooked right in the corner of the mouth here. We'll get our little tool. Right here. Okay, and we can get that hook out. There we go. There we go. Well, I'm not going to weigh the fish. I'd say about 2 pounds, and he's a pretty nice one. I've been trying to do this underwater release today, and it doesn't seem to be working for me. Let me have another try at it. There he goes. Okay, back out there we go. Right back out there. My line's getting a little sticky right there. I'm gonna have to put new line on this. Let me give it a little line again. Let the wind take it where we want it. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got a big old takedown right here. Let's see about this guy. Oh, this is a big fish. Yeah, that's a big old fish right here. Try to keep him up off the structure and snags and all. Yeah, he's peeling. Oh, he broke the line. Damn. He was peeling drag and broke the line. And I'm gonna have to see about that. I don't know what kind of line I got on here. Well, doggone. This pole's caught a lot of fish without being retied. And it broke at the sinker. So. Okay, well, that was an exciting fish. Okay. I've been trying to get the camera to work. I think I got it to work. It wanted me to set the date and time before it would do anything. That's strange. And I look up, I don't see my bobber anywhere. That line's going totally the wrong direction. Look at that. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not sure what's going on. There's a fish going on, and he's hung up in here. So, oh, there, got him out of there. And a bluegill. Now that bobber was way out there by the stump, so this little guy came, grabbed that, and then he ran under the dock. So, all right, well, see you later. That was interesting. Had a whole night crawler on there. He was an ambitious feller. I'm gonna bait up and get back out there. There we go, bobber down on the blue pole, on the bobber pole. Oh, I don't think I got him in time. That's strange. I think I may have lost a bobber or something, but the bobber didn't come up. Probably broke the line. The fish has got the bobber. I don't know what's going on with these fishing lines today. They're breaking. Now this fish is running around with a hook and a bobber. Goodness. Well, folks, I need to retie on this because it broke. And I'm gonna retie and put another weighted bobber on it and get back out there, because you know what we're doing here with this weighted bobber and a full night crawler on it. It is working. It's pretty exciting fishing. Catching catfish on the bobber. Huh?
There's your bobber.
Oh, the bobber came back up out there. But well, I'm glad of that. I didn't want a fish running around with a hook and a bobber with him. At least he's gotten rid of the bobber now. So let's see, we'll fish down, give it a little bit of depth here. And get this end on first. The weighted end first, people. Oh, these things are so hard to do. Get it right. Down in, okay. Well, I can get it right here. Ah. Well, we'll give it a try. About dropped my night crawlers. Let's get a big old fat one, put him on there. Put him on there and get him out there. New bobber, new hook, new night crawler. And alright, we're in great shape. Yeah, we are in great shape. Won't catch a big old fish on this. We had a big old fish a minute ago and then the line broke. I'm fishing a little deeper. That'll be alright. Okay, let that drift out there. Yeah, we're getting a, looks like a bluegill bite out there on the little bobber. And I'd say that's a bluegill bite. I'll set the hook on it. And we did. See if we can bring him up. We got a fish on. I think it's a little bluegill, folks. We're going to try to keep the line tight. I lost the last bluegill. And right out there by the stump, I'm trying to catch catfish out there. But this fella here, he wants to come and see us. He's a nice one. All right, little fella. That hook out. There we go. He's a nice little bluegill. He's a nice one. See you later, buddy. Hell, did you? He left us a little bit of worm. Just a little bit. I'm gonna throw it out there as is. Well, that's must have just happened. I don't know what's up with that. Something broken. Let's get out there. Okay. Well, folks, it's time for the wildlife report. We got Robin here. Robin, what's the wildlife report today?
Well, let's see, what have we had? We had some, 2 foot?
Well, the snake.
The snake, the banded
About
water,
2 feet.
banded water snake, a young one.
Yeah.
About 2 feet long. Swam in front of us at least probably back and forth 20 times.
Goes my bobber.
Would stop and look at us.
Go ahead, I'm gonna catch
That's
a
about
fish.
it, I guess. And Peebles caught another fish. Nope, it got away.
Yeah, I'm back, folks. My fish got away. Daggone it. Well, and there's the wildlife report.
Yep, that's the wildlife report.
Oh, we're getting a big fight here again, folks, on the blue pole. Seems to be where the action is today. Let's see what we've got. I think we got another bluegill. These guys are getting excited out there. It's just about the beginning of the magic hour. Notice how the wind calms down. Oh, he got off. Well, I was just saying, folks, the magic hour. When the wind calms down and things just happen. That's when things happen. I'm gonna throw this back out there again. We're catching bluegills on it, and that's fine. It's the magic hour. Folks, let's just catch this little bluegill that's been messing around with Robin's pole. Robin went up to the truck. We're about to wrap things up here. I thought there was a little fish on here. Let me get over here, because I'm wrapping up in the other poles. Yeah, there is a little fish on it. And it's wrapped up in a couple of poles. So let's bring him in. See if we can get him untied here, fella. This guy's, he's a fun little fish. He's got that hook in there. I'll have to work on that with my tools. All right, little fella. See you later. Yay for fishing. Well, folks, I've had a really fun day of fishing. We caught four catfish and a handful of bluegill. Had a really great time. I was impressed today about how the strawberry jello garlic gizzards stayed on the hook. So we're going to fish that a few more times and, get more familiar with it. I want to thank everybody for watching. Like, subscribe to our channel, leave me a comment, and remember, yay for fishing!